Hey there, thanks for joining me. We are going to letter The Best Is Yet to Come. This was an epic fail background where I was trying to blend pink and purple and it just didn't work out. So I put some purple color shift on top with some Naturalis glitter paint, and I kind of like the outcome. It's a little streaky on the color, which is normally not what I intend to do, but I had fooled with this one for so long that I was kind of just done with it. I did two at once, and I'll do another video on the other one as well. As with all my lettering videos, all my downstrokes are going to be thicker. All of where my pen is going up and to the side are going to be thinner. So I'm going to write my word out and go back and thicken up the areas that need to be thicker. And on ones like this, I like to write the words like the, a, is, a little bit smaller than the other words. That you don't have to. That's just kind of what I end up doing. I don't even know if I do it on purpose. With the B and the H and all the ones that have the fancy on the left-hand side, I always start those at the bottom and go up, or else they will not look like that. So you'll see that as I work. So I'm just going back and thickening up my lines. I'm using a Uniball Signo gel pen, UM-153. You can buy that on Amazon. This is a gel pen, so I live in extreme humidity. I have to leave this for a while, sit and completely dry. If you live in a dry climate, you might be able to seal this in a day's time or so, but I tend to leave mine for 5 or 6 days, which is fine with me, and it's probably overkill, but I get really busy and work on other stuff in between because I'm definitely not in a rush. So you'll see me, when I cross my T's, I always turn my rock to the side because if I do it at its regular orientation, it doesn't always come out right for me. So if that's easier for you, that's super cool. Also, I see a lot of artists use little Lazy Susans or turntables. This is a super awesome tool. I don't have one because I always end up holding mine. Probably because I need new glasses all the time. So I need it a little bit closer to me, but if you can use a little turntable, that's pretty cool. Just still writing out my words, and what I'm doing here is I'm writing the letter out and then I'm going back and thickening the areas. This helps me not put my hand in wet paint, wet pen mark. I'm really, really good at that. And the goal with every video is to not do that while you're watching. I did a layer of UV resin over top of the glitter, which is a really good idea because it makes your surface super butter smooth, and if you make a mistake, you can take your finger and swipe it right off. This is a super helpful tool because if you do not have the glitter, if you do not have the UV resin and you're painting right on top of acrylic, chances are your pen mark is going to stay and you're going to be able to see it. But if you do a layer of sealer, and for those of you who don't use resin, this can work with Mod Podge or spray or whatever you want. So this is my very last word at the bottom, so I'm making that one a little bit bigger just to fill space. And of course, you know me, there's going to be dots or hearts. Bonus if you can guess which one. The Uniball pen is very finicky and it doesn't care to work sometimes, but you just get a pack of a bunch of them, and if you have one that's acting silly, just put it to the side and start one that is working and fool with the other one later. A lot of times you can take a alcohol-soaked swab and swipe the pen tip, and a lot of times it'll come loose and everything starts working again. So this is a pretty good quote, and it's applicable in a lot of situations. I like to write this one a lot, so I thought this one would be a good one for you guys. And there's your little heart. The best is yet to come. Have fun painting this one. Thank you for watching.